Holy smokes. I didn't think I was going to have any fans, guys. I mean, hi, let's get started. Let's get started, guys. Squab, 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 squabble up. Hi, guys. Literally, I just got some food, Peruvian food. And yeah, I can't believe this, guys. I literally have fans. I have people saying, hey, can you do a shout out for my friend? It's his birthday and like all sorts of shout outs. Guys, I really didn't think of me as anything more but a regular side hustler. But out of a sudden, yeah, that's what happens, guys. When you start using systems, you start becoming famous. So, one of the latest systems that I whipped out, my talent agency, and my talent agency is working on one of those systems. It's called a YouTube viral clipper. This is absolutely bunkers. And today we actually went ahead and we tested it out a little bit on Threads. What I'm about to tell you guys literally will change your mind for how the whole concept of social media works when you use YouTube viral clipper. Look, this is how it works. Effectively, you use this YouTube viral clipper to take your own videos that you already created and you create lots of viral clips with it and you do it on cruise control. Woohoo! How crazy is that? Now, some of you will say, yeah, Rome, I don't get it, man. I don't get it, like how to use this YouTube viral clipper. But guys, look, I know it may be too difficult to explain. But look, here's how it works. I'm gonna go ahead and give you the strategy. And oh my God, like this is like literally when I was building this, I don't know what I was thinking, other than the fact that when I first tried it out, it worked for me and produced me thousands of views on a very short form content video. The reason why I found it so surprising, the reason why I I was so surprised by this was because you guys know how long it takes to create videos. It just, you create those videos, they take forever, and you'll be like, man, that kind of sucks. I'm constantly creating videos. There got to be a better way. And before, I used to spend a lot of time trying to figure out how to create hooks. Anytime you create a video, you got to create a hook, and you'll be like, man, like it's up all that energy. I was like, man, forget about it. I need an easier way. It can't be that difficult. It can't be that difficult for me to be constantly creating hooks and like creating content to infinity. This is why I went ahead and I was like, man, I need to figure out a better way. So what I figured out is how to create like lots of those clips at a super fast pace. I went ahead and I tested out today this whole strategy on Threads, and I I got a very interesting response. And I know, I know, I know. Some of you be like, man, what kind of response? What kind of response? But look, here's what I gotta tell you guys. Here's what I gotta tell you. Happy Friday, hey everyone. So we got Daniel Berry Sports highlights. So we got some highlights, and it's indeed TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. So guys, check this out. Like literally, you're not gonna believe this. Today was just probably the craziest thing that happened to me. I discovered a new strategy. The strategy that can literally generate hundreds and thousands of views. Now, this strategy has to do with Threads, and it has to do with doubling down on building relationships, and it has to do with like sniping powerful luxury pet moms over 40. I know some of you be like, damn, what are you smoked up? What do you mean sniping luxury pet moms over 40? Can you double down and explain a little bit more? Guys, like this strategy is absolutely insane. In fact, I discovered not only one strategy, but I mean, heck, several strategies today. All in one shot. And I'm gonna describe them to you real quick. And man, I really didn't know what to think about it until I came across it. And today it was just like an avalanche of all sorts of people dropping from the sky, like, and I'm like, man, I guess those systems that I set up finally beginning to take place and starting to kick in. But the strategy that I came across was just absolutely insane. Today I came across a powerful mom over 40 who just managed to generate 100,000 views just with one thread. And to me, it was just like bizarre because I was like, man, I'm like, what the hell? This is really powerful result. 100,000 views on one thread. Like, and then I read the thread, and it wasn't really anything fancy. It was just a 2 words thread. And I was like, immediately I responded to that mom, and I said, man, this is fire. This is insane. This is like absolutely bonkers. And then we started exchanging the conversations, and she's like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening either. And of course, guys, of course, when I'm building those relationships with powerful moms over 40, I don't just be like, yo, let's squabble up and build feudal kingdoms. No, guys, otherwise you'd think I'm nuts. No, of course, what I do, it's a gradual approach of helping moms over 40 discover freedom. But that process is like literally, it's quite the opposite of stirring up the pot. It's quite the opposite of stirring up the pot Freedom Fusion automation that you're familiar with. It's quite the opposite from the Cookie Sis Freedom Fusion automation that many of you guys are familiar with. What this new marketing strategy does, it basically, the way you could think of it is, when you start talking to people, they're in their zone, they're doing something, like they're so zoomed in on their own selves. It's really, they're not going to respond to anything that whatever it is that you pitch to them. So this strategy is like man, this is such a powerful strategy, guys. If you use it, man, you're going to be able to sell anything, guys. Anything. Whatever hell you want to sell, you're going to be able to sell with this strategy. And oh my God, we got Happy Halloween. We got yo, what's up? We got Lubas living. Damn, we got, wow, I got 20 people in here. Like, man, I typically get like 1 or 2 people. I guess maybe everybody want to feel the vibe and be like, yo, I kind of want to learn. I want to learn all those strategies. Guys, I don't want to cook your brain too much. I mean, you guys know I don't do that. Instead, what I do is I operationalize what works, and I hand it all out to moms over 40 like gifts on a Christmas present. All those strategies, because that is what it is. It's actual gifts. I mean, what would you rather get? An actual gift from me in the form of I don't know, like whatever people give us gifts on Christmas, or would you rather give your loved one an opportunity to get lots of gifts and receive a gift from me in such way that you would be able to make that opportunity for your loved ones to have lots of gifts for your loved ones? What would you rather pick? And of course, a lot of moms over 40, they come back and be like, oh my God, I want the strategy. Give me the gift of that strategy that you're talking about. And what I do is I give you more than just a gift. I give you the operationalized Freedom Fusion automation that you leverage right away and see the results over time. But you guys got to understand the psychology. You got to understand that those moms over 40 that are grinding all day and night, like trying to like survive and trying to like use all those strategies on threads, some of those moms are just so talented. Oh my God, like when I came across this mom today, I almost fell off my chair when I saw 100,000 views on her thread. And you guys know that the secret reasons why some of those moms are like blowing up on threads, etc., was because they're getting fed by goats like me, pushing their threads. There's an actual algorithm. It's never like that. If you don't have a goat behind you pushing you, it's gonna be like literally almost next to impossible to get insane amount of views or make any impact, guys. And this is exactly what I'm helping you guys with, the Cookie Sis and all of those automations to make sure that you could catch that goat. It's like catching a dragon, guys. It's like catching a dragon. Like if you can catch a goat, a lot of moms say, Rome, how can I catch a goat? I want to catch a goat just like you that can propel me, that can literally explode my popularity. How can I catch that goat? And I literally tell them, look, you got to use those systems because it's like catching a dragon. It's like literally, I don't know if you guys, I don't know, watch Chinese kind of movies and the dragons and everything, right? I'm sure you guys seen some of those movies. And speaking of movies, if you guys haven't had a chance to watch Predator Badlands, oh my God, I don't know what you guys are doing. Go watch Predator Badlands. Like literally, I think this was the best movie in the past 27 years of my life. I think it came close to Matrix. Nothing beat Matrix in my opinion, but this one came, oh my God, literally, when I took my wife to watch Predators Badlands, it surprised the hell out of me. And I don't know, maybe because Predator was the first movie I saw when I was little on a black and white TV, and I know back in the days it wasn't color TV. There wasn't a real TV in the place where I was born. It was black and white. But yeah, the first time I saw Predator with Arnold, I was like, man, I was just so amazed that in the forest you have this crazy predator just like trying to snipe Arnold. and then I was just so impressed by that. And now many years later, I discovered this Predators Bedland in AMC movie theaters. I watched it, and I was so amazed. I I I think this movie will win. Like any kind of award, it will win. If you guys have money to bet on the movie, bet on Predators, Predator Bedlands. I mean, like, who came up with that stuff? I mean, man, the creator was amazing. Like this person who made that movie just literally made my year. Let's just put it this way. I was waiting for something so special, so incredible, guys. And of course, I know hey Rome, but what about the strategy? I want to know the strategy. Guys, do you really want to know the strategy? Like, literally, I described to you the strategy multiple times, but I'm gonna describe it to you real quick. Okay, here's how you get an insane amount of views. Go find a mom who's powerful luxury pet mom over 40, or any other. It doesn't have to be luxury pet mom. It could be powerful digital mom who's just like spending insane amount of time, like 10 to 20 hours per week. If you're lucky, you may find a mom who's spending like 10 hours per day on threads. But you gotta really hunt for those type of moms. Then what you want to do, you want to give them the ticket to freedom, because they becoming on threads, they're becoming goats. But the thing is, just because they becoming goats on threads, that's not going to really help you make money. What you want to do, you want to help them make money, and you want to help yourself simultaneously make money. But for that, you need to combine a couple of extra skills, so this way you could take their skills. And it's like catching a dragon, guys. It's like catching a dragon that elevates you and takes you further in life. If you have a dragon by your side elevating you, guys, oh my God, you're gonna be able to make so much more money, guys. It's absolutely insane. But to catch those dragons, to approach them, there's certain techniques you need to do that has to do with psychology, that has to do with operationalized techniques, automations that are literally reaching out to those moms sequentially over a longer time period. It's not like all in one shot. It's throughout month, like slowly cooking and building those relationships. Guys, this whole system that I whipped out for you guys is absolutely insane. It's called Threads Tracker. It allows you to track bougie boss moms over 40, and it allows you to build those relationships. So this way you can finally get that dragon to help you elevate your brand. Guys, you have to do that. If you don't do that, it's going to be very hard for you to succeed. But as it goes for me, guys, I am going to get some food. I know I'm probably going through some trials, failures, triumphs and tribulations in this area, but I'm super stoked that you guys are here. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you like some more strategies. But if you guys want to have more fans for your business, for your stream, use those systems. I promise you they work. Now, of course, take a look at the latest YouTube viral clipper. It's absolutely insane. You're gonna love it, and a lot more. I know you guys gonna love. You're gonna love those systems. I promise you, you're gonna put them to use. You're gonna start spawning money, but it's not gonna happen unless you catch that dragon. Go ahead and start building relationships with bougie boss moms over 40. Guys, those moms have so much money. It's absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane, guys. When I first came across a bougie boss mom, like a real bougie boss mom, I almost had a heart attack, because it was just like, oh my God, I just never seen so much money in my life. Like, literally, guys. So some of you probably be like, oh, well, no, I want to focus on only on this type of clientele, and like, I don't know, on plumbers only, or restaurant owners, or anything like this. But have you ever came across a bougie luxury mom? Have you ever, guys, came across one of those? When you do, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. Have you seen Jennifer Lopez, guys? Have you seen Kim Kardashian? Have you ever came across Kim Kardashian or Jennifer Lopez or anybody in that level? Guys, it's ridiculous amount of money that you could make if you target the proper audience. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.